Nice to see you, my young friend.
May we talk about...
Excellent.
Off on another adventure, are we?
How am I meant to concentrate on potions when Professor Sharp is so intimidating?
Assignments coming along.
Aloha Mora. I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
In Transfiguration.
wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort. Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
You know I hate being left out.
All too well.
And you know I like a good cold one. Rascals, going without me.
I had mentioned.
I love switching spells. It's what my brother's treat me about.
It's so much better when you get
handy resource indeed, your field guide.
A most galleon's and a historian's uniform. It was brilliant solving those old treasure maps.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah,
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
I need to talk to you. Come here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly you help. What are we looking for today? You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendelle that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broomflight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Off to the races, then.
My mother used to say I was lazy.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day?
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Revelio.
Next thing you know, it's unforgivable curses.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Not much of the dog god.
Hello.
Revelio. You too, Amit. Lumos.
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Can I help you with something?
Hello, Lord Gok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am. And I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Serona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
If something threatens me,
Only a hairy-hearted sod would
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Wingardium Leviosa. Compulso. Compulso.
Ah, and there it is, the witch's tomb.
Dreadful-looking place, isn't it?
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx Flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary... Come and find me in the greenhouse.
Lumos. It's sealed. Moths. Curious. Lumos. Merlin's beard. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Levioso! Depulso! Yes. Expelliarmus! Incendio! Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Caporse. Revelio. Depulso. Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Lumos. This has a moth imprinted on it, same as the door. Lumos. See, this is supposed to spin. But how? Lumos. Revelio. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio! Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa!
I know. Depulso should set this spinning.
Revelio! Depulso! Leviosa!
Lumos.
Protego!
Lumos. Lumos. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way.
Depulso! Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Oh! Lumos. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Compulso. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Lumos.
This looks even more complex.
Lumos. 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 Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos.
Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it. Witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus.
Revelio.
A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this. Better show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door. Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first! We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Totalis.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Nobody will miss one measly little student.
There they are, the Ashwinders.
No! Rookwoods don't go expulso! What was that? Expulso! Expulso! This isn't a fair fight! Expulso! All right,
Now to finish the job.
Expulso! What have you done? Expulso! 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 Leviosa! Thought you could expulso! Expulso!
Accio!
Expulso!
You've a little dark magic. What?
Expulso! You leafy menace! Expulso!
Revelio. That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Reductor!
Expelliarmus mentor. You little brat. You just wait till I come down.
Lumos.
I should warn you. To your knees. Had enough?
Put me down.
That's just the beginning. Held out longer than I thought she would.
Perhaps some nice flowers will grow from your seed.
A lamb to the slaughter.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned...
Incendio!
She hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
These rocks have seen better days.
You're gonna regret coming here.
Expulso! Expelliarmus!
Hope you're not doing anything
Incendio! Incendio! This is a fast way to get yourself... Expulso!
Ready to scurry back to Hogwarts?
Expulso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Zago! Leviosa! Expulso!
Are you even trying?
Accio! Confringo!
Allow me to put you out of your misery.
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Expulso! Swindago! Incendio!
Who lived here, I wonder?
Revelio! Revelio. Incendio.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
Professor Onai is so knowledgeable.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oakes. Oh dear. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
What do we have here?
I hope those assignments were
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I can't get rid of this feeling of a coming danger.
I see. Know that such omens are not damning if they can at least prepare us. And you are preparing yourself, even now. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things.
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Descender.
Excellent. I think you have it. At some point, you must stop preparing and put your newly honed skills to the test outside of the classroom.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Expelliarmus!
I'm sure it'll be harder than you got a moon calf.
Nah, you want to leave it at least a week before you go poking about the tracks of a streamer.
It's exhausting. Standing here all day.
Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
What have we here? Another human?
Not quite. Oh, that was meant for me.
Leviosa!
Stupid. Just you wait till I'm on solid ground. Eh? Easily diverted.
Leviosa!
You can't stop us. You won't stop me. Kill spells glance off of me. Put me down! Ouch! I'll this.
Incendio.
Leviosa!
Stop! I'm afraid of poison!
Dry. Taste goblin. I've seen anything like that before. Was that just I've been fighting since before you were born. I don't think you know who you're dealing with.
Arresto Compulso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Pity. Expelliarmus.
Explain the stench.
Confringo.
Not quite.
Leviosa. Sendo. Compulso.
That was meant for me.
Arresto momentum. Descendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Descendo. Now to find out what happened here. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him. Mr. Oates' trade journal. Revelio.
Thought we'd forget about that goblin helm you nicked. It isn't, nor a...
Rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map.
Confringo!
To find the tree. Confringo! Expelliarmus.
Hey, that's mine!
Leviosa.
Someone get me down! Oh, here to show me some dark magic, are you?
Descendo. Confringo. The beasts around here can sleep a bit easy. Confringo. This looks intriguing. Revelio. What do we have here? I may have more luck higher up in the keep. What went on here?
Confirm.
This is the stuff. Best have my wits about me.
I will make you pay.
This looks like trouble.
Incendio. Get away!
Where'd you learn all those dark spells?
You call that spell? Incendio. Are you sure you're not a knuckle? This is almost too easy! I don't have time for this! Return me to the ground! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Should have known better than to take me on. You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll the other day. Oh, little moon calf. Don't do that again, I beg you, You won't stop me. Arrest them. Descend. Nice
Revelio.
I didn't fight that. Pity, not quite.
Arresto momentum. This castle's hiding all sorts of secrets.
Compulsor.
What will we find in here? Revelio.
Such arrogance.
You won't defeat us all! What an unfortunate end for you!
You look tired. Someone's been taken out. Oh, oh, you think you're so clever.
Confringo.
You won't get away with that.
Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on. Aloha Mora.
Who's not quiet enough?
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Ranrock is full. Revelio.
Hello?
Revelio.
Bring me 1,000 humans to battle. I'll take all. Run the other way when they see
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised. We're close to a breakthrough. I can feel it.
Boiler door. How to open it?
It's the student from the town.
one less human to worry about.
You won't be able to stop Ranrock.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio!
I will make you. I won't rest.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego!
Maximum and utterly.
Confringo! Accio!
There.
Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Revelio.
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed. Ah.
This is where you are. Dead.
That student defeated our encampment in the tower.
You can't stop us.
Incendio.
That was meant for me. Not quite.
You won't survive this, my young friend. You won't get away.
Easily diverted.
Expelliarmus.
I shall avenge death.
Come here.
Expelliarmus.
Was that your best? Fight about as well as a puffskein.
Incendio.
Stop me. Surrender now. Not quick enough.
Depulsor. Revelio.
If only Ranrock were here to see this!
Confringo.
You won't get away with that.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Revelio. This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. What's down there?
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Good. I'm ready to fight.
Pity. Right. Arresto momentum. Incendio.
You're really not very good at this, are you?
Incendio. Leviosa. Arrest. Descend.
You are postponing the inevitable. No!
Incendio.
I will expedite. I won't rest.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Cabalso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio. Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
Fortunately, I've already found your wand, Mr. Oakes.
Oh, you found it! Pass it to me. Hurry, before they come. I must get out. Hurry! Oh, my wand. Oh, thank Merlin. Thank you. You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every knut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. Oh, if only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Revelio. Not quiet enough. weak.
Descendo! Arresto momentum. Arresto momentum. Compulsor. No!
Rather unwise coming back this way. Let's get this over with. Descendo.
You've one less follower, Ranrock. Incendio! Compulsor! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Confringo! Revelio. Confringo.